Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. It is Sluggy. I'm trying to figure out what game to play, y'all. I just got 3 new games recently, so I'm trying to figure out which one to play. I'm also still waiting for, there we go, the last one to install, because I did it very last minute. Um, I am trying to decide between playing flip a coin. Bizarre. You know what? Sure, yeah, let's flip a coin. I was recommended to flip a coin. But I can't flip a coin if there's 3 games. If I want to play the Monster Prom games, I'm going to start with the most recent one I have, so probably number 2. I have not played number 1 for Monster Prom, so... But number 2 and number 3 were on sale, so... I guess heads it's Slay the Princess, tails it's Monster Prom. Okay, we're playing Slay the Princess. Okay, Slay the Princess, come here. Come here. Where are you? You're right there. Okay, let's change our thingy to tell us that we're playing Slay the Princess instead. Blind playthrough. Blind playthrough. First time playing Slay the Princess. We're gonna change this over to Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess. Only 5 other people watching Slay the Princess. Alrighty. We are going to play Slay the Princess for the first time. I'm kind of excited for this game, not gonna lie. I've heard some really good things about this game. I just haven't played it. I don't really know anything about the game. Like, literally nothing. I've just heard that it's good. I saw that in the tags it had psychological thriller as one of its tags. So, or psychological horror. So, let me get this working. Give me just a second. Let's try it through here first. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. I need this to be in English, please. Oh, I got a clawed hand. Black Tabby Games. Okay. Oh, this is Serenity Forge. Oh, this is Serenity Forge. Not intended for all audiences. Okay. Contains flickering image effects as well as parallax image effects that on occasions has caused motion sick. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't affect me too bad. I see whenever there is a motion sickness warning, I have to be cautious. Okay. Let's go. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see through them. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Also, I got the pristine cut, which means I also have the DLC for this game. Ooh. Not load game. Oh, I can tell by just that this is made using RenPy. This is made using RenPy. Let's go. Okay, chapter 1.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
I didn't know that this was voice acted. That's helpful. Okay. Also, I move my cursor around and it moves the scenery a little bit. I think that's pretty cool.
You're here to slay her.
Oh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh. Ooh, okay. I like that this is how the options are laid out. Okay. Explore the world. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. There's so many options. Um, can't someone else do it? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I am okay with the world ending? Do I get some kind of reward out of this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cavern, turn around and leave. I mean, I could see what turn around and leave does. Have you ever considered it's because she's locked up?
Appreciate the mental exercise. We are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Dang, this narrator's sassy. I need to turn this up in my ear, which means I probably definitely need to turn this up for y'all. Let's turn this up.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay. Oh, I can. Ooh, okay, okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay. But why? I don't wanna. But how can a princess locked away in a basement in the world?
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Oh, I don't like those high expectations. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? If you made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
True. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value.
I have no clue, Topia. I haven't played this before. This is my first time playing this game. Can't somebody else do this?
If only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far.
Oh, lol.
But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Okay, why am I the only one that can pull this off, though? Okay, okay.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Hello, Toby. I am loving how snarky this narrator is already. Also, if it seems like my talking is a little weird, it's because my mouth hurts, okay? This is what happens when you don't take care of your teeth, kids. Oh, the game's quiet? Okay, let me turn it up a little bit more. To be fair, this game was a little quiet for me too, so I had to turn it up in my ear. Forget it. I'm
Are
not
you
doing this.
serious? No, you have to do it.
I have to? Have you ever considered that maybe I'm okay with the
Of
world
course I
ending?
haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people.
What if
but
I'm evil?
surely you're not one of those, right?
Are you sure about that? Do I get some kind of
Yes,
reward?
but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oh. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be
It's
for doing a good
secret,
job?
but I think you'll like it.
What is a
It's special
secret?
reward, just for you. Whatever you
No!
think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Is it? Oh, I still have subathon in my tags. Give me just a second. Let me take subathon out of my tags. I'll keep holidays up, I guess. We're still in Slugmas, but... Oh, now holidays is on there twice. God dang it. I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Okay, a couple of other things have been... Look, I'll go to the cabin, and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committed to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Yeah.
And I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay.
And each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I'm going to, thank you.
You make your way up the short
I'm
path
gonna
of the
talk
cabin.
to the princess
You'll
first.
find the princess within.
Oh, do I? Okay. Oh, is this the part that causes motion sickness? Is the parallax? This is what they meant by the parallax images that cause motion sickness. So I'm moving the thing around. Let's try not to do that too much then.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses,
Oh.
not slay them.
This is my voice. This is my character's voice. Okay, that's cool.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh. Okay. Proceed into the cabin. She's locked away in the basement of this cabin.
The
apparently.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But maybe I don't want to. What if I enter without taking the blade? I'll take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh, maybe I don't want to kill her though. Oh, I'm holding the blade now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Okay.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You're really trying to convince me that this is what I need to do. You're really trying hard to
Her
convince me.
voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Well, I mean, this is her place of living, essentially, so...
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Is it, or are you the one manipulating me, narrator? Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
That's the question for sure. She has a window at least. That's nice. At least she's not in a completely dark basement.
Focus on the task at hand.
Maybe I don't want
And
to.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. How would you ever think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. If she's a threat to the world, then I can fix her! Me! I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Still your nerves and step forward. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
She doesn't seem like a threat. She just seems a little pissed off because she's been, trapped here.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
You're not wrong. This is feeling very devil and angel on your shoulder. Like the hero is the angel and the narrator is the devil, and they're trying to convince you what you need to do. Have a knife because there are wolves in the way here. Exactly. Yeah. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I'd like to just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
She can't, I imagine she can't get all the way across the room, and if I'm this supposed hero, then I can very easily jump to the back of the room again, or run to the back of the room before she can get me, Especially since it looks like she hasn't really been fed either down here.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Maybe I won't.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, this is awkward. Oh, how would I get you out of here? Yes.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. Do you think I'd just come here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? You're supposed to end the world. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Okay. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There are people out there who think you're gonna end the world. What do you have to say to that? What's your name? How long have you been down here?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I mean, considering you've been locked away down here, I feel like you don't really like the world very much, and you're just saying that. But
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah, exactly, Toby.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reason to keep that information from me. No, and if I'm honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I am to inclined to trust them. I don't know if I want to let her out yet.
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She
Understandable.
knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
No.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Very true.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
This is so weird being told like two very different perspectives. They're really trying to gaslight me right now.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose
Risk?
everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
The narrator is right. We don't know a whole lot about her, and she isn't giving a whole lot of information. But also, this narrator is really insistent, and she hasn't really said or done anything wrong, per se. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I mean,
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
using the blade to unlock it? Or using the blade to just, like, kill the both of us and get us out of here?
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No.
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess. Get you out of here, examine the chains. I want to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I mean,
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I can.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our
I
sakes it's
don't
the
want
right
to make
one.
a choice, narrator. I don't want to make a choice. Oh. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Oh. I don't want to slay her, though. Fuck you, narrator.
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
I don't like this narrator.
You're making a huge mistake.
Am I though? Like, look at her. Look at her pitiful little face. And
No, you're doing the right thing.
am I?
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Eh.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
They might have. If the key isn't there, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? Gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key is just lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
I mean, depending on how long she's been locked up here, yeah, she's like, fuck it, if it gets me out of here, just take my arm, I don't care.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey. Let me out
Your
of here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Why was I locked in
You're
here?
here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is
No!
done.
Fuck you, narrator!
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't
don't
leave
want to.
until the task is done.
No. Turn the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
You're really trying to gaslight me here, narrator.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Oh, I
You
don't
won't
want
like
to.
what happens if you do that.
I don't want to cut you out of here. Oh. No.
Against your better judgment,
Oh.
you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Oh.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Hello.
How is she so composed after losing an arm?
I'll kiss her,
It's like she isn't
boo-boo.
even bothered by it.
She isn't bothered about losing her arm, like, completely unfazed. It's fine.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Sure. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Fuck you, dear. I want to stab you with this knife myself.
As the princess approaches the bottom
No.
stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
How dare
Wait,
you?
this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. Warn her, slay the princess, warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Slay the princess, slay the princess. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I'm trying.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
The only thing is sinking into her back of my teeth. Toby, oh my god. Oh, she's gonna kill me.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't change it. They
You're
did
on
say
a
that it doesn't
path
change
in the
anything.
woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
Oh.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The music changed a little bit. Wait, hasn't this already
It
happened?
hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
This narrator's gaslighting
Don't
me.
forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to
Ooh.
agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep
Oh, I've
it
got
that
3
way.
voices in my head.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Oh.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I
She's.
told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Oh. Explorer, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did actually happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing
Those are two
anything?
very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I mean, yes,
The absolute irony.
but
Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
yeah.
You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
Okay then.
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me?
Just
Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional.
This narrator is really sitting here trying to gaslight me right now.
Sure you are.
Okay then.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
They did, but
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the
That's-
princess
yeah.
to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started.
that's what
That
I'm
sounds
getting
pretty
right now.
consequence-free to me.
Of course I won't.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
That's a good question.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I don't
Do you
know.
think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Very true. Oh, okay.
Oh, how I wish that were the case. But if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles.
He is talking in circles. Everything is fine in Ba Sing Se.
No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's talk
Just
about
be
this
quick about
princess. The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. And all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in that basement?
People
What is
locked
this
her in that
place?
basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
That's
Don't
very...
overcomplicate things.
I'm gonna overcomplicate things. That's very ambiguous. I don't like that. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on
Look,
me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this.
No.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Yes, you did. He called us special last time.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Yes, right. We're here because we're special.
We're totally special.
Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it.
So I remember
I'm also
everything
annoyed
that
I'm
happens.
here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
No. You're being cagey. Why aren't you telling me? What aren't you telling me?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more. You'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that,
no.
despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been
I
given
don't
to you.
want to trust you, though.
You haven't given us an ounce
Yeah.
of proof. You do know that, right?
Yeah, he hasn't given us any reason. The narrator has not given us any reason to trust what he's saying.
What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets.
Check my pockets. Check your pockets.
You put your hands in your
The
pockets and pull out an
evidence.
envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front. Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
How do I know this is my handwriting? How on earth do I know this is my handwriting? There's no...
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting?
Exactly. Yes, I got little claws.
I wish I could tell
I'm
you more,
like
but
a
there are
lizard
some
person.
rules I have to follow for all our sakes.
Am I a dragon?
Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason.
Am I a dragon?
I'm on your side. You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to? Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
Maybe I want to put the world
I
at
think
risk.
we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
I guess so. Why are you being
I
cagey?
told
What are
you
you not telling
everything you
me?
need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I mean, it wouldn't. It would make my job potentially easier.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
No. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay, what are you gonna warn me about this time?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she
last
says.
time. I'm going to believe a word she says because you're not giving me any reason to believe you either, except for cryptic shit.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Oh my
Did you
God.
just say wink out loud?
Yes, he did just say wink out loud because it's
No,
this
I
bloody
didn't.
voice in my head.
Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed into the cabin. I'm gonna go down without the knife this time.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon.
Oh, it's
A
different
few
this time. It
pathetic
is
wisps
different.
of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only
Okay.
furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I don't want to grab the
The
blade this time.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Explore. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should.
Yeah, it's a mirror.
There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Ooh.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
I think you know what we have to do.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you lie about that? What's the
Exactly.
point?
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? You waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Oh.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We are seeing different things
But
than
it was
the
there a second ago.
narrator.
And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Maybe. This whole cabin is different than the
Very
last
different.
one.
Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
It
Oh,
is.
isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the
But-
princess.
The thing is, why would we have multiple voices in our head if they
So
haven't died
focus up.
before?
Don't get distracted by minor details.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Are you sure? She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again?
Yes, I'm sure. And I've already got a plan for that.
Still with
Okay.
those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon, because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
Peachy. We'll be fine.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Okay, I'm trusting the skeptic. Hey, don't I get a say in this? What's the big?
Normally, yeah,
what's the
but
big idea?
not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
Wonderful. You do exactly that,
Oh.
sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding
I
to
don't
the basement.
want the knife.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No,
Exactly.
you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
Okay then.
The door to the basement creaks open.
It is
revealing an
different
old
here
stone
too.
Staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her
Maybe,
voice,
but-
harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is the voice gonna be different?
Is that a visitor I hear?
No.
Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
I wonder.
You walk down the
Oh,
stairs and
she's
lock eyes with the princess.
even more chained
She
up.
looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here.
Yeah.
You hear yourself right now. Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
Yeah, it really is so much for cutting her. That's not gonna happen this time because she's got one around her neck
Have
now.
you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was there both times.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'll just leave. I'm just gonna sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay, understandable.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah. Sit where you were told to.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
To figure out who... Yes, I can fix her and save the world. Exactly. Figure out who she is, first off. My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain on the wall. Who's that for? What would you have me do? I think I'll leave. I'm going to...
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
So this is as if she were the dragon of the story, right? Like, we're the hero, she's the dragon that we're supposed to slay. Because the dragon that's locked up in the castle is gonna do some crazy thing to end the world. But they're making it more human this time.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Okay.
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just... good luck.
Okay.
Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles.
Exactly.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
No.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's
Okay.
pathetic.
It is a little bit pathetic.
I never said I wasn't.
Oh.
Get it? It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Probably.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
That's also very true.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
No.
I won't.
I'm with the skeptic, no.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
You were asking what my intentions were earlier. What do you mean by that? What happened last time?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here?
I don't know
There
yet.
isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
So she knows that we cut her arm out last time.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Unless she really could survive.
That'd be crazy if she could.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
No, I don't think so either. What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Yeah,
And now you're back.
more of them.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work.
No,
And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
probably.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
How am I supposed to cut you out? If I didn't notice, your head is in a shackle too.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
Okay.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
Oh, she's gonna slowly try to cut through the
Certainly
metal
seems
with the knife, but
Maybe she knows something we
eventually
don't.
the knife will dull out that way.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Maybe.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
Not necessarily, but
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let
Okay.
me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
she's not actually here to kill
There
me.
are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
That, you know what? Yeah. The other chain on the wall, who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
It might.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I mean, yeah. Despite the shackle. I'm not giving you a weapon. You realize that I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me, right? I'm not giving you a weapon, in case you've forgotten you killed me last time. I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving...
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me. I'm extremely patient.
I mean, you have been down here for who knows how long.
It's probably better if we take action anyway. No use trying to wait her out. That's playing to her strengths.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And why is that?
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Maybe.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I don't know.
That's... yeah.
Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Yeah.
But what if he's telling the truth?
I feel like they're not magical shackles. I feel like they're
He
just
isn't.
shackles.
I am.
Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
Come out and say
What?
it then. You're just wasting time.
Can't be a. It's not magical shackle, is it?
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
What do you mean? Okay, it's magical, I guess. Oh well. I'm trapped with her now.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Okay then.
Excuse me?
What? Okay.
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Prison of the mind. Become your own jailer. I got an achievement at least.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife.
No.
We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do now?
Slowly but surely age and die.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Oh yeah, true, there's
That's
that.
horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
This shackle
Not
is...
to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
It is important. So, we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know that this was going to happen to me? So, we're both stuck here.
Yep.
What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Not one for... Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
I mean, fair. Did you know this was going... Did you know this was going to happen to me? Okay. So she's not answering me. Which means either she doesn't know, or she does know and she doesn't want to answer.
You and the princess wait
Okay.
in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
True. Either starving to death or...
This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
the mirror.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
Okay.
At least the world is safe.
Yeah.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
I mean, yeah.
She's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Yeah, she's literally just sitting there.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
How
Okay.
exactly does that work?
Yeah.
It just does.
Oh, okay then.
But
Your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
What? Okay. I'm not liking this
Let
narrator.
me guess. The cabin remains the same.
if time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
True, wait.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger. And larger.
Ooh, okay. Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
You don't, but I'm still gonna ask you.
Still rude.
Continue to wait in silence. Oh, it is what?
You
Oh,
continue to wait in silence.
It
And
is.
the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Yeah, because that's something that I was questioning before too. Like, if she's been down here for who knows how long, why hasn't she starved to death? Like, there's clearly nobody bringing her food down here, right? Like, if she's supposedly such a dangerous force.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Okay, more passage. Things are gonna break through more.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid,
Is this how we're
covering the
gonna
ground
die?
and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly there are no walls. And then... And?
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Nope.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Yeah. Whoa. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away. But it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Ooh. I don't know where she went. And I don't know how we'd even go to look. The narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I'm going to.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The narrator's
It is.
gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
Maybe?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
No, we don't. I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd even go about it.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Yes. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Nah, I'm going to the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence. As you reach forward, they're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me. Now, apparently this horrifyingly scary creature, man. You are alone in the place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yeah. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Am I?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
A gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Okay.
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Oh. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I mean, true. Let her out of there. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay, so... But... Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
The question of the chicken and the egg. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Huh.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. And what if I don't let you... I was sent this to the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Oh. Oh! Wait!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The real Slay
And
the
in the
Princess
basement
starts
of that
here.
cabin is a princess.
Oh. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh. Note. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your... Okay. Are there any new pieces of dialogue? Silent link to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
It's the same as
air
the
is
first
stale and
time.
musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Into the basement. I won't.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive
I want to see what
place.
happens when I don't take the
The air
knife.
feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stair.
Hello? Is someone there?
That's different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hi. I'm here to save you. Hey, I'm here to I'm here
How
to
many
save
times
you.
do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
What do you mean, how many times?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
How different is she this time? Is she the same as...
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Her crown's different
There's
from
a
the
heavy
first one, I
chain
think.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay, so the chain on the wall is broken again.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Ooh.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Okay, so she is the same as the first, but different attitude towards everything. What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Oh.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
I can, there's an anime called that, so... So Princess is your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
No.
Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be
She's
trusted.
been down here
Go
for
back
forever.
upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
No. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. If I'm the first person, what have you been eating?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I feel like that's not hardly relevant. How is she alive?
Okay, but
if she hasn't
actually,
been eating?
what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Okay. I was sent here to slay you. You're supposed to end the world. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm gonna keep you locked away for a bit. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. And I can't risk wake upstairs or treat the way without saying another word. I can't believe that we keep you down here like the ooh. I guess I can save. I guess I can save. We'll save for now. Okay, I want to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. I was sent to slay you. You're supposed to end the world. But I don't think you're actually dangerous, but I wanted to see for myself. I'm starting to think it's true. There's something that isn't right about you, but I don't think that's...
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Oh, it's so eerie. Like, the switch up in her, like, just the way that this line is said. Like, from being, like, super skeptical and, like, very cold to being, like, almost begging.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Oh.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I've been told enough. No, but no. Which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
We still have a few questions before we
There's
leave.
going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay. What do you want to know?
I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stay here for a while and kept you company? Maybe then everybody could be happy. I want to keep you locked away. Sorry, I can't trust you. Can't believe that they kept you locked down
Only
here like
making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Am I?
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe
No.
it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
But maybe they did. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is lying there, around there, somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You
Oh.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Turn to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight
Yeah.
panic rising in the princess's voice.
Oh.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her
Oh.
teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
No.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the business.
Fine. Against your better
Okay.
judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her. The blade is sharp,
Okay, she
and
took-
it takes
okay,
little
she's
effort
taking
to
her arm
crack
off
through the
again.
bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No,
No.
she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically
She didn't
to the
smile
ground.
last time.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Can do. Or just lock the door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just
I
let her
didn't
escape
even have.
into the world.
Oh, I do have the knife.
As the princess approaches the bottom
No.
stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your
Oh.
body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, no, you're not. So,
The blade. Move the blade.
no.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you
This
doing?
narrator's getting really mad at me now.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
Oh.
It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay
Oh.
strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake?
Yes, for her sake.
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever.
I don't care.
She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to
Oh.
use a knife, does she?
Nope. She does not this time.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your
I don't want
limbs
to kill her.
unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
No.
It can't just end like this, right?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Oh.
As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh my god, okay. The damsel. That's different.
You're on a path
Title.
in the woods. And at the end of that
Okay.
path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Yeah. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Smitten.
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved?
Smitten instead of the skeptic.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Four of us.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Okay.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Oh. This is more than just deja vu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole thing has
We could go
already
back
literally
and forth
just
on this
happened.
forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth. Okay, I don't want to do that again. Turn around and
Are we
leave.
running away? What are you doing? We have to save her. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and slay the princess. Yes, I know exactly where I'm going. Okay, yes, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. I'm gonna walk in the opposite direction now.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I
That's
still
strange.
ended up here.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Oh,
Convenient.
I
Ever
don't
think
like
back on track again? Maybe the
that.
world can still be saved after all.
Ooh, okay. Eesh,
That's great to hear.
going into the
As long as
cabin.
you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly.
I don't wanna.
Oh, it's going to resolve splendidly, alright.
Okay. Gotta go up the thing again, so we can't leave at all.
The interior of the cabin
The interior is
clean and
different
elegant.
again.
Its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries.
Ooh.
A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a
Okay.
pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror. Take the blade. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your
Okay,
hand
it's
against.
not there.
There was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I'll take the knife this time. Or the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword.
True.
That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
Exactly.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I don't want to take the blade, but I'm going to this time, because apparently last time it just got thrown down in the basement anyway.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
It might be, but I
A
don't
soft
want to.
voice carries up the stairs.
I want to see what happens if I don't slay, if I continue to not slay her.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Very true.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Okay. Is it the black
You walk
tiara?
down the
No,
stairs
it's
and lock
not.
eyes
She's got a
with the
different
princess.
dress.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right?
No, she can't. She can only
She
hear
may
me.
not be able to hear my words, but surely she
This
can
is
hear
a
my
completely
spirit.
different look. We haven't seen this
Your
one yet.
spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you,
Not
doesn't
touching
it?
the shackle.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yep.
That's right, villain. And and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Yes.
I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
I do, but I'm not going to.
Damned a whole world. But everything reset.
Yeah.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
Yes, you can.
Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Yeah. You killed me last time, and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. What happened after I died? I have to ask, did the world end? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was
Another version
extremely
of me
unfair.
was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
Yeah.
That's
No.
okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
That's because she is actually an eldritch being with a bunch of hands, and I still
Do you
want her
think
anyway.
she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
She does.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't
I'm
care
okay
about
with
this.
whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on
You
her
can
perfect
cut my arm
lists,
off again.
And indeed,
Don't
we
worry
won't
about
even
it.
have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
You know, that's something I did
Why
wonder
are
about.
you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
The hero is starting to have a little bit
She
of...
didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right.
Yeah.
It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I heard a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our
Didn't
misery,
you want
to
me
show
to?
us mercy and make the best decision
I'm
for everyone.
Scared to see what happens if I
She
kill
made
this
the best
one.
decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you
I
end the
don't
world?
know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Listening to her, that's a confession.
No, I don't want to end the world. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to
I
them.
can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
Oh, the hero doesn't want us to let her out this
But
time.
have you seen her angelic face?
Okay.
She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
She did just
By
confirm
destroying the
that she
world.
destroyed the world.
Apparently, yes.
Rescue the princess. Slay the princess.
Slay blade in hand, you run the princess down.
I don't like this perfect goody two-shoes
Wait.
princess.
No, you
And this
barbarian, what do you think you're doing?
smitten guy is not helping me
But you
any.
ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh.
My love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead.
No, kill an innocent.
Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult. I feel sick.
No.
You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable. You'll get over it. You just saved everyone. Get over it? You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Oh. I.
Raise the blade, aiming the point directly
Oh.
towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and
no, I'm
rash.
dead.
The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Ooh, I'm the one who makes the decisions, and I say no. If that is what you want to do, let's see what happens.
No, let's not do that.
Yeah, no, let's see
You
what
won't
happens.
use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together right now.
Okay.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions
You're
were too great to stifle.
speaking a lot,
Those were the
Mr.
passions
Smitten.
of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself.
Oh my
And
god.
you'll find that they are far more unstifleable. Haven't you? Haven't you all? I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe?
Goodbye.
You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark, and you die.
We died again. Oh, we made it to chapter 3 though. The Gray.
You're on a path in the woods. You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness?
Oh.
Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
You killed her,
Oh.
and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh.
I'm still there too.
Oh, there's 3 of them now.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must
Oh.
mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
The only problem is that we're not in the woods
I
right now.
doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every
Oh my
second
God.
we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
I do have the save from before I killed her, so I want to put this save here though.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Okay, Smith.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why
Okay.
not? You've already done it twice. It was
True.
unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the
This
last
is
thing
the
I do.
craziest shit
But
ever. Oh my
mark
god.
my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting.
Oh my
I'd
god.
love to see you try.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
Oh my god.
looking
The
forward
narrator's
to
just trying to speak now and he can't.
Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It was
If this
different
isn't the
last
same
time.
path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time. Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends. Yes, I already told you that she's alive.
Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
doing
think
better
he-
than
yeah,
any
no.
of you. I'm doing great. She's alive.
Okay, Mr. Smith.
Influence doesn't require life.
True.
But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed.
True.
I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you
Ow.
serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
I wonder what she's gonna look like this time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see it through.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? Oh, we'll muck it up alright. We'll get
I might
our
muck it up
happy ending,
after all.
even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
I'm curious to see what happens.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't know if I'm
but
agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable.
It's stressful.
Yes.
no.
Having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control?
I mean,
You're saying that
true.
like stress is just something you can turn off.
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh,
Are you even
okay.
alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Okay. Proceed into the cabin. Is the mirror there?
The interior
It's
of
just
the
the
cabin
mirror.
feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved
Oh,
in an extended
there's
stasis.
A spirit
Everything
right there.
here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone.
Ooh.
You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her?
It might be.
Our beloved. So she does live.
And I will have to hold off here for a second. I need to go check on baby Slug real quick. I will be right back. Okay, hello everybody, I am back. Oh, the music's getting so dramatic.
She doesn't look very alive to me.
No, she does not look very alive. She's
Before you
ghost.
can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door, it's just that damn mirror again.
Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become.
We've always
If
been a
it
monster.
even lets us look before it vanishes too.
The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
We don't have it.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you.
Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done.
Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
I
Wait,
suppose it
is
doesn't
it?
matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
How about now? But there
As
isn't.
if something as flimsy as a missing door would stop us on our sacred quest. Cross the room, find our way back to her, make things right.
You're clearly hallucinating, but I'd rather not get into it with you right now. The door to the basement is on the far side of the room, whether you can see it or not. You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
It's not gonna
Yes.
work.
Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way.
Wait,
It's
mirror.
time for all of you to see what we've become.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
Yeah.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves.
We can't
anyway.
see our reflection
I'm
because
much more
of the amount
interested in
of
seeing other things.
lives, I think,
I see.
that we've lived.
We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold.
We can only hope she might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks
Oh,
open,
there she
revealing
is.
an antique staircase lit by weak
She has
torchlight. The air here is so
swords,
stale
the
it practically
blade
stands
still.
still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy
True.
figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again.
My love!
She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry about last time we were good. Is there anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs. I think we have
You
a lot to
receive
talk about.
no response. Do you think she's upset with us? Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed.
Of course she's livid, and with good reason.
You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad?
Yeah,
She can look
maybe.
all she wants. It won't do anything.
True. See down the stairs.
As you descend the final step,
Oh.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
Oh.
See? She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Whatever we
she's a
saw
ghost.
was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
It's a ghost.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
She's probably gonna try to burn us
She
alive.
hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Yes.
Oh,
Seeing
okay.
her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after.
Ooh, are you sure about that,
This is
Smitten?
a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement,
Ooh,
perfectly
okay.
dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us.
This
A
time, yeah.
misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Why did you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm going to burn. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry. Rush for the blade. Why did you close the door?
Because I wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
Yeah, in a bad way.
She just has
Yeah.
a unique way of expressing things.
The fire grows quickly,
Unique
devouring
way
the
of
basement,
expressing
dancing
things.
up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel.
Very good
Bad.
question.
I bet it'll feel really, really bad.
But it'll feel really,
Yes,
really
it'll be
bad.
terrible. So you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now.
I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun.
Oh my God,
I'm
Smitten.
not spoiling anything.
Go away.
I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
Very true. Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm gonna burn. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't. Are you still bad about me for killing you?
You gave me so much to think about. And it's all going to be over soon. It's all going to be better.
She's holding a grudge.
A little bit.
She wouldn't. She's perfect.
Oh my God, Smitten.
The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel your skin sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now.
I wonder if we look good right now. Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling
Fire makes a
our
lot of
eyes
things look
dance
good.
in flames.
I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? Please, I'm begging you. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. Rush for the blade. Rush to the door.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom. It's no use. You're stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble. As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit.
Okay.
The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood
I
boiling
like
in
the
your veins.
juxtaposition of like using the red tones so every time like you die.
But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See?
Sure.
That wasn't so bad.
It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Sure.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
Okay, so this is obviously going to be a different end.
The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
It's very romantic.
Burning down the house.
We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
Oh my god, smitten. Okay, mirror. But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It is time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but not for me. It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. And you always get
But
scared.
it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see.
Okay.
What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? You don't need to comfort them.
Lol. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just
Okay,
know
so
it.
we've made it to chapter 3 so
Whatever
far.
makes you happy.
Okay. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. The bloat. Oh, you've grown. Oh, why are we seeping weird stuff now? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yes.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of
Okay.
expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay. So so far we've been chained together and we've both burned alive together. Until we both essentially came to our end. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight
I'm sorry.
single answer?
Words are difficult for me.
never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
True.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Okay.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. When this is all done, what do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every
Okay.
exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Okay.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
You know what? That is very true.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna have to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. You've been kinder to me than everyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? If you have thoughts on your vessel. Okay.
Those
Yes.
paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met.
Why wouldn't
Why?
I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
True.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is passion betrayed, but even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do
Okay.
not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
I mean, technically she did. You are right. She literally lit us on fire, so you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to grow, change
My
or grow.
preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Okay. Don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without
Okay.
sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
True. How many more vessels do I need to
If I
bring you?
am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond.
Okay.
My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay, so she's probably like that of like a puddle before, now she's a pond.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
once you're finished. I don't think I want to kill her. I'm ready to
I
go
will
back.
long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Okay, everything was dark and you die. This is really interesting. Bring the burned gray to her.
You're on a path in the
Okay.
woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
So I think
princess.
we are going to kill her this time. And see what happens.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Sweet. Oh. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolution.
Spirit.
Okay, I'll get do a stretchy real quick. Oh. We're gonna kill her this time.
you make your way up the short path to the... We're not going to go through with this, right?
You can
Ignore
skip
him.
this
He
part.
doesn't know what he's talking.
You can skip this part. We're back to just having the hero again. So we've gotten the hero, the cold,
interior
the
of the cabin is
smitten, and the
almost entirely
skeptic.
bare. The air is stale and musty. The blade is your
I will be taking the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Under the basement. How different is she going to be this time? She's going to be different
The
this
door
time.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a stair. Her voice carried.
Who's there?
Okay, so we're getting more of a...
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Okay, so it's back
Don't
to
let
this
it fool
voice
you.
again.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Not the sweet, cute voice that was there before. Continue down the
Good.
stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I'm just gonna end up being a silent killer this
She's
time,
so
probably.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Still your nerves and step forward. Yeah, we're gonna do silent killer this time.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she can kill us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not calling
this
your
is
bluff.
it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she... Of course not. That was too easy.
Over. Don't get all worked up.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I really don't think you should do that.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy.
Okay.
The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Remove the blade. Check your pulse. You're right. She's dead. Let's just get out of here. Remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Yep.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Okay, so she had a blade after all, and she's a
As
monster.
you fall, she falls with you,
This
exhausted
time.
by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even.
Okay, oh, whoops.
See you around.
Okay.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate?
Because I did. So I want to see what this
Matter.
got.
At least you managed to take her with you. For
Yeah.
whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The razor. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cab. You're here to slay her.
I sense deja vu. Wait, this is our. Okay. No. But I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I
can
here
assure
again?
you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first
Are
time.
you sure
If he
about
doesn't
that?
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Who
This
is
whole
now
thing's a
the
crock of shit.
cheated?
She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Stabbed to death. Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, we thought that last time.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do it.
You
Yeah.
couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Proceed into the cabin. We're gonna ignore the mirror this time, I think.
The interior of the cabin is a
Whoa.
jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards.
This is
their
very
splintered
different.
edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
They're very. The pristine
The
blade
blade
is
is your
very.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this
eerie.
right. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Ooh, okay. You didn't say anything. Enter the basement. We're not gonna do anything with the mirror this time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Ooh,
The air
okay.
seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood.
So
You can
she's
hear
probably
what
gonna be a
sounds like the
monster
rhythmic
this
scraping
time.
of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
bit.
she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes
Throw
following
the
you
dagger
from
at her
across
this
the
time.
room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
No.
She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
I might, though.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
True.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
If I come closer, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being really suspicious right now. Can you just talk things over? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know that you're mad at me. Bygones be bygones. What happened last time? What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from... Okay. Nobody has to die. Okay. I think we should do the... We killed each other last time. I'd rather not
But if we
explore that
killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I do have to hand it to her, that's a very good question. And it's one with a simple answer. You haven't slain her yet. So how about you get
Yes,
moving?
I have.
Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
Well, yeah.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes,
Yeah.
something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
I'm doing a lot of things. If I come closer, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
Oh, you clearly remember that.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
That's exactly what happened, so you do remember.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yeah.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being really so suspicious right now.
So rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close
She's
to her.
100% gonna stab
She
us.
certainly feels threatening.
She has not showed her hands
Just
once.
because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to
This
actually
is the
do it.
only one that has not had her hands in front of her body before.
Do you know
when
who
we met
is
her.
armed? You. So stop second guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
I don't have the key. Look, I know. Like my guns are guns. Nobody has to die. Okay. What are you gonna do if I let you out? What if we both are honest to each other?
That doesn't sound like me.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Kind of.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility.
Oh, God.
A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity.
Lol.
Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Yeah, we're gonna try to kill her again.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first, then yours.
Hee.
Ow! What did she even hit us with?
Hehe.
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
Yeah, I know.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The arms race.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every
We're not
time.
in the woods
we're starting
anymore.
in the fucking cabin.
Start
What?
in
The
the-
interior of the cabin is flat,
A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
We're not starting in the fucking cab. We're not starting in the fucking woods. We're starting in the
feel
cabin.
dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting?
Ooh, that's why he sounds
Who
the
holds
same
the
as the
cards
narrator.
now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
No wonder
Yeah.
things have fallen apart.
You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
It's not like we haven't tried.
Can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
Well,
Ah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
where'd the stubborn come
The only
from?
furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to
The
keep our
haunted.
senses sharp.
The hunted, the cheated, and the other one.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
We will
stubborn.
win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
Where's the
That's a
hero?
fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from
It's like
this
the
one.
hero is gone.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? There isn't a door, there's just that mirror. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
No, I
I can
can't.
feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in
Okay.
our way, let's just break it and move on.
Don't want to break the mirror. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
True. Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Not
It was
surprising.
never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already.
Just
I didn't
reminding
care about
that
doing
we
it
are
before,
doing...
and I care about it even less now.
Oh my god, is it reminding us that we're doing new stuff? Is that why the mirror keeps
It's time
appearing?
for us to see her again.
If we go and do, like, the same thing again as we did before...
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Yep.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
She's all pointy.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again. Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just
True.
need to find a way to win once. Nothing
Yeah.
bad has come of it yet.
There's the hero.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin.
There's 5 of
People
us.
there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
True.
Your internal
Oh!
bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain
Oh.
clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out
Oh,
of ideas.
she's just made of swords now. We're gonna fight her again. And we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We're going to... Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try to flirt with her! She has laser arms and we don't. We're panicking. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. That's easy. I'm gonna flirt with her. I'm gonna flirt with her to get up. I wanna try to flirt with her. I don't think that's gonna work. I think this is one of those few cases where flirting with it is not going to work. Like, normally I would go for this option, but I don't think it's going to work. We're going to unconditionally surrender. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're panicking.
Panicking is the worst possible thing for us to do. And panic where? Up the slide that dropped us down here. There's no way out?
I'm coming to get you.
There's no way out.
No.
Okay, screw it. We're panicking.
Yeah, no.
But unsurprisingly, panicking doesn't save you from her blades. She skewers you.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow.
Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of a fear response there, and I don't think it was very helpful.
Where's
a new one of us. I
Oh
thought
my
that
God.
only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you? We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Yeah.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? This is 4. No wonder
Yeah.
everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
No, we
Okay.
don't.
Whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us.
There's gonna be
All
a
we
point
need is to
where
keep
it helps us.
fighting.
Oh my
Yeah, pass on that. As long as we keep moving. It's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it all straight?
Come on, show me something new.
We're gonna fight. Fuck it! We're gonna fight her. Doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a
Okay,
capable
they're
woman.
smitten again.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Then you skewer yourself.
Oh.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
No.
That didn't do much of anything.
Contrarian.
We're tougher than I thought.
Oh.
What's the point? It's all the same.
Oh my god.
Skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter
God.
how many times this takes. We can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Oh my god.
She
This is a
skewers
cold.
you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
She's getting more and more blades. Is she just gonna end
Okay,
up turning
okay,
into
yeah,
a blade
That
herself?
was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
Optimist!
I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
No, she
Excuse
won't.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it?
Oh
Last
no.
Right. One last time, that's all we need. None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you.
Oh my god.
And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh! 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 Mutually assured destruction, let's go!
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Or still claw. Is it a
What if-
claw now? Is it not a
Rub it out the
freaking
window.
blade anymore? Is it just a giant claw? It might have. Oh my god.
Over my dead body.
What if we throw ourselves out the window?
That won't be very hard. We've
Oh my
died a
god.
lot, but I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of
Lol.
a better way to die.
It's yeah.
Yeah, they're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
We're gonna go down the
The
slide
only
again.
thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Yeah.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them. Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Oh, God.
We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically
this is gonna be the
stride through
last-
door and
the last
towards
route
our
we do.
destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Oh my
Fine by
god.
me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just
Yeah.
shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess
She is
awaits you.
our Dark Souls boss. We've died to her too many times.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going
Sure.
to wait for an answer. I'm just gonna show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
You gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Lol,
Well,
the narrator.
yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really?
Wait,
Okay then.
Giant blade.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
Oh.
skin twists,
Whoa.
splitting
Whoa.
into red blooms
Whoa.
of raw
Whoa.
meat as it stretches and tears.
Yeah, it's turning into nothing but
Then
blades.
Erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera.
Oh,
pieces of her splattering
shit.
against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for
Oh.
what comes next?
Holy shit!
No.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely
Smitten with
divine.
Like she's so beautiful. I don't care.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Oh, there isn't a window
That
in here.
looked painful.
That did look painful.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Oh, how are we supposed to stab her in the back?
This is all just a sick joke.
Oh my
hate
God.
existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
All right,
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet, though you're in, though that inaction, through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again. You and her enter a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your heart pounds and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. And there goes the blade lady. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It is time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach you do so. Gaze at your reflection. Silence as you reach towards time to see. Oh, the decay. You're withered. Whoa. So I was fine before, now I'm slowly decaying away. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Approach the cabin. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Oh. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I don't think so. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Yes. How do you know what happens to the worlds you leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths,
Okay.
and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Okay.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Maybe. Have you figured out what you'll want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Okay.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Okay. Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with.
Okay.
Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Oh, so I am okay. So you So you don't have any preferences. How many more vessels do I need to bring
We
you?
will know when we near our destination.
How can you stand to be a
As
contradiction?
easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
So you don't have any preferences.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
True.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. And this is where we will save it. Bring the razor full.
You're
to
on
her.
a path
Okay.
in the woods.
We're on a path in the woods. I'm saving and you can go away. That is where we are going to end our stream, everybody. This is an interesting game so far. I think that I'm going to enjoy going through the rest of this and figuring out what's going on. I feel bad for killing the innocent lady, but it got us a different ending, so it got us the ghost lady. It's interesting how much the princess changes depending on how you take the route. So we've gotten the locked away little route so far when we've locked ourselves with her until we both just basically cease to exist. We got the burned ghost, and we've gotten the razor, the big old razor lady. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid out to somebody. I don't know who yet. We shall see. Polite would be fun to go right into. might raid into Poisson because it's gonna be a while before Poisson's schedule might end up changing because they're getting a job. They start their job tomorrow, but we're gonna raid into them. They've only been live for about an hour now, so I hope everybody enjoyed the ride, and I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is -5 UTC, and we will be doing some art tomorrow. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.